Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is my Solid Gold Scripture Journals channel, and last year I did 100 different ways that you can study your scriptures. And when I was finished with the 100 ways, I thought, I'm done. I'm not going to do any more videos. But then we got stuck at home along with many other people because of self-quarantining, because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And so I just really enjoy watching a few of my favorite YouTubers every day, seeing what they're up to. And I thought I'm just going to add to that. So yesterday I did a parody song, if you want to check that out. And it was really fun. And I thought, I'm just going to do something every day. Because my friend Sharna said, Marcy, I feel like out of everyone I know, you will flourish being in quarantine. And it's very serious, and we're home for a reason, and we're all doing our part. But, you know, let's just make some lemonade out of the lemons that we've been given and flourish. And I was made to be at home and to get things done around the house. And so I just thought every day I'll just share a little idea or something with you that you can use to flourish in your own situations. So this is my Solid Gold Scripture Journal YouTube channel. So of course we're going to start with studying the scriptures. How can you flourish? So this is my future study duotang that for years I have been putting ideas of things I want to study in the scriptures and just stuffing them in here for years, and someday I'm going to get to it. And I thought, if I don't get to it now when I'm in quarantine, I will never get to it. So here's what I have been doing the last couple weeks. So over the years, I've just been stuffing little pieces of paper into this duotang of things I want to study. And all these papers, I studied them already. So I'm really proud of that. I'll show you that in a minute. I still have to do my personal mission statement. Haven't done that yet. I've got different Ensign articles that I printed out that I want to study. I haven't studied all of those yet. So day by day, I just pick something and work on it. I have a little Ensign in here too. So that has been really fun. So I want to show you what I've been doing. This is, I don't know if you can see. Oh, can you kind of see there's like an embossed thing on the cover there. It says nonbull. My husband got it for me in Australia. He's a pilot and he went there and he found this journal for me. Now it's super thin. It's 325 pages because it's made of this Tomeo River paper. So it's thin paper, kind of like scripture paper, a little bit thicker, but then it's coated so you can do all of your crafts and your beautiful things in it, but it doesn't go through to the other side. So it's really remarkable paper. I love journals. I love paper. And he was so thoughtful that he went and bought this for me. So I really appreciate it. So I'll just show you a few things that I studied over the past couple weeks. So I did a talk about agency, and oh look, I used my sweet Solid Gold stickers. And I studied agency, and a lot of things I just had thoughts, and I just wrote down things and popped in things that I'd been thinking about over the years. So that was one thing that I did. I studied the week between Palm Sunday, which I guess is this weekend, and then Easter, and went through all the events of the Savior's life and how those affect our own lives. Then another thing I wanted to show you quick was drawing the power of Jesus Christ into our lives. That was the talk that Russell M. Nelson gave in April 2017. Now in that talk, he spoke about how he had talked to the single the young people, single adults, I'm not sure, but he had asked them, challenged them to go through the topical guide and underline and read every verse cited about the gospel of Jesus Christ in the main heading and in the 57 subtitles. And I thought, I'm not a young person. I'm just not, that doesn't apply to me, but I really feel like it applies to me now. So I'm going to do that. So that's why I have this little sticky on the top, because that's a goal that I want to go back to and do while I'm doing all my other future studies. Oh, so much to learn, so much to learn. All right, then, here was a good one. I did Be Ye Therefore Perfect, because that's something that we always need to work on. And here was a really fun one. One of my seminary students, Dalton, was on his mission, and I would get his emails every week. And one week he didn't write very much, and his mom thought, oh, he needs to write more. But what he said, I loved. He said that God is a planner and you can be one too, because any goal without a plan is just a fantasy. So I went through, got pictures of, this is the picture of Lehi's dream. I feel like it's representing the plan of salvation. And so I went through and found different scriptures talking about how God is a planner. So that was a super fun day for me, because I do love to plan out my days. It's how I flourish in quarantine. So I hope you have a great day. If you want to see how I'm flourishing every day, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you have any ideas, I would love to hear in the comments about how you are flourishing, and if you're at home. And if you're not at home because you have to work, I want you to know how much we all really appreciate what you're doing for the world. So stay home, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye.